Yep. Of all things I have to react to, yeah, you can all say I'm losing my marbles. Yeah, I've heard the same thing over and over again. So yeah, another trilogy that started off in 2018 on Netflix is coming to an end at the end of the summer. And okay, here's the thing. The one certain Netflix trilogy has. All right, so going completely sidetracked. Last year, when the pandemic happened and when there wasn't enough options anymore for watching films, I kind of made a Hail Mary decision. So last year, I saw both, not the Kissing Booth movies, uh, but what was it? To All the Boys. Yes. The first one, I really enjoyed the hell out of that. It is one of the better rom coms that I've seen in recent memory, and it was surprisingly enjoyable. The second one, I didn't like it as much. I thought it was pretty mediocre. And the third one that came out in February was a pretty satisfying conclusion. It was pretty good. It was better than the second one. But when it comes to the Kissing Booth movies, I don't know what to make of these. These movies are just very corny and cliched, but yet they're not half bad, and I wouldn't mind seeing having them play in the background. The point is with the Kissing Booth movies is I've seen a lot of these cliches before and the cliche plot and everything, and I don't know if that's how it is in the book because I never read the book. But yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of the actors here are likable. Joel Courtney, Joey King, Jacob Elordi. Jacob Elordi is actually pretty nice in real life. He's nothing like well, whenever I think of a character, I think of his character Nate Jacobs on Euphoria. He is nothing. Like, if you've seen Jacob Elordi in interviews, he is nothing like any of the characters he plays, and he's actually a pretty nice guy. Um, but yeah, the point is with the Kissing Booth movies is that I give them B minuses. They're both of them are like a B minus, are like B minus movies at best. Just corny and cliche, but better than most rom coms. Better than Holidays. I could at least say that. But yeah, I would say though the second one was so long. It was like compared to like the first movie, which had a runtime of like an hour 46 minutes. The Kissing Booth. No shit. No. That's the newest one. I meant two. All right. Let's see how long. 2 hours and 10 minutes long. That is very long for a Netflix rom com. Trust me. You know, but at least it's finally coming to an end, and I'm not hoping for greatness out of this, but hopefully something I'll just watch in my free time. Maybe I'll review it. I don't know. I've been doing a lot just to review it, so but it's like, hey, I need something to watch, and every time there's a new movie, I'm excited. So yeah, the Kissing Booth 3 official trailer, it's finally come to a close, and from what I know, this was actually shot back to back with the second one, so it's like, yeah.
Since it's the last summer at the beach house.
We would be more than happy to stay here and help you look after this house.
Molly Ringwald. I mean, this is the most I've seen Molly Ringwald in recent memory.
We would take amazing care of the place.
Wheezing.
Okay.
To the last summer at the beach house!
Good morning. It is 1 o'clock in the afternoon, sunshine.
What?
Here's our beach bucket list. A long time ago, Lee and I put together a list of all the crazy things we wanted to do together before going to college.
You get arrested for that one.
Yeah, no, we actually could.
But when you decide to escape reality, eventually you're gonna have to come back to it. I have to pick a school and make one of my two favorite people very unhappy.
That is what I will say. I liked the second one. At least had a pretty good ambiguous ending, because that's something interesting. It's just if only the two main love interests were as interesting. Because I'll keep it at the end.
I need your decision by tomorrow.
But I wasn't ready to say goodbye. It was our last summer together, and I was gonna make it count.
This is the best day of my life! I'm gonna murder you!
Noah, can I talk to you for a second?
What's going on?
I got off the wait list.
So is she gonna make a decision just for me?
Look, if you trust her, then you've got to believe what she says and nothing less.
No?
Oh my god.
Oh, for Christ's
Things can be
sake.
cool for us.
Of course it can, yeah. This one was gonna be tricky.
God damn it.
Son of a...
That's me. I'm like, damn it. No, not Nate. No, it is. Oh man, my mind zoned out because for a second I almost thought I angered my fellow Euphoria viewers. For some reason, I don't know why. Oh my god. Ugh, really? I remember talking about that with my friend. Oh, right. I had my internet off. Actually, I'd rather look it up because I don't like to show anyone. If I have to go through Instagram on through my laptop and show you guys what who I talk to every time, I would not like that. That would just be pretty bad. Sorry that I had to prolong this video. Let's see. All right. Yeah, here it is. A friend of mine asked if I was Team Noah or Team Jacob. I hate that thing, you know. All right. Oh no, Team Marco. Oh man, yeah. A friend of mine asked if I was either Team Marco or Team Noah. I hate that thing. Ever since the days of Twilight, I've hated the team things. The fact that there's still Twihards with that whole Team Edward or Team Jacob thing. Maybe that's why I thought of the name Jacob because of ever since Twilight, that's been a thing. She should be with. It's like, well, one of them is 118 years old. He's old as and the other one is a creepy stalk is technically a creepy stalker and a future pedophile. That's why I hate the team. Uh, honestly, I would say put Edward and Jacob together. They have more chemistry together than any of their scenes with Bella in the Twilight films. Let's get on with this, cause oh god, I look just go with Noah. All right, this is why I hate this stuff. This is why. This is why I don't really see these as high art. Oh, for Christ.
I have this thing with Lee.
Don't tell me it's a bucket list thing.
I'm sorry.
You doing okay?
Between spending time with Noah, picking a school,
So what time do you want to leave for Berkeley next week?
and doing the bucket list with Lee, I just feel like I'm running around like a crazy person.
Maybe your choices have more to do with what other people want. Maybe it's time that you think about what you want.
You're not meant to be with that guy.
I'm not doing this.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
I've had so much pressure on me. I gotta figure out who I am.
I think you are a brilliant woman.
People pass through our lives. Some of them fade into memories, but a few become part of who you are.
Yeah, August 11th. I figured that out. I think Joel Courtney. I think it was when Netflix was doing the summer show reel, and like Joel was like, I think he said, I can't remember. He said 8 out of 11 churros, and then Joey King said 8, 11, and so everyone figured, oh, August 11th. So I kind of had that figured out. Like, God, I hate the whole thing. Team Marco or Team Noah? Well, neither. Because, well, it's because you've seen that so much in a rom-com to the point where you are it's so obvious. It's like it slaps you so hard in the face. Personally, I'm more team is Rachel the name of Lee's girlfriend? I forget. Because I haven't really seen. I only saw them this year once. Kissing Booth 2. Okay. Um. I think her name is Rachel. Let me just look it up. Hold on. Kissing Booth characters. There's probably going to be a Wikipedia page dedicated. Alright, here it is. I think this is the franchise now. I think that's the franchise. For the franchise as a whole, Kissing Booth film series. Though not well received by critics, the series has been success with audiences, obviously. Recurring cast and characters. I think it is Rachel. It is Rachel, if I'm not mistaken. They have a better storyline than anything with Elle or Noah or even Marco, for Christ's sake. I'm sorry, but that's just my opinion. I just feel like Lee and Rachel should have just had their own film, you know? Because they're a more interesting couple than Elle or Noah or Elle and Marco. Don't get me wrong, I know there are so many people who love these movies, but yeah, well, okay, well, let's see. 15% the first movie, 26%. The second movie got slightly better reviews, but it's still at a negative. Kissing Booth 3. It might get the same, but I'm just expecting another decent is decent. I don't really have good taste. To be fair, everyone who says they have good taste in movies don't really have a good taste in movies. Kissing Booth 3. I just really don't want to see. I just feel like cuz okay, at least say what you will. Like, I mean, they did like the whole thing with the will they won't they thing is kind of a thing that is so tiring. It's like I think it's because of Ross and Rachel, Jim and Pam, you name it. It's like, oh god, they're gonna Ross and Rachel this couple. I hate it when everything ever since then they've had to do the Ross and Racheling. Because that's the same thing happened to all the boys. Except for the second one when they introduced the other love interest for Lara Jean, he was only in the second film, and she decided, nope, I love Kavinsky. And he never shows up in the third movie. I'm sorry, don't get me wrong. Like I said, probably a lot of these people I bet are nice people in real life. I don't know. I've never met them. But yeah. Yeah. But it's got most of the turning cast, but hopefully it'll end. I don't have high hopes. At the end I'm still watching this. So yeah. Out of all the things I had to spend my time doing today, this was the trailer for The Kissing Booth 3. Little infuriated that I have to bring back Marco, and seeing it's gonna be that thing where it's like, oh Jesus, this again. Why don't you two just make up? Because, like I was saying, you know, okay, fine. I'm gonna type this just for fun. C R Ed and of a couple. I'm just gonna. Oh man, because I hate the whole team things. Because well, one is although the thing is compared to Team Marco, the whole Team Marco Team Noah thing, I don't really have reasons for choosing neither. Unlike Team Edward, Team Jacob, Edward is old as like hell, like 120 something years old. The other one is a potential candidate for To Catch a Predator. All right, I'm ending it here. I'll leave a link. I'll leave a link to it. I don't care. and a link to my Instagram. Thank you as always for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you do subscribe, hit that bell to stay notified. Godspeed, everyone. Take care.